Your 8-minute question and answer period will now begin. What surprised you the most as you started working on your project over the last year?
So I will take that question. It was our technical support. Like we have to struggle a lot to get our video done because it need a lot of graphics and sound effects. So that I guess that was the thing we have to struggle a lot, and that was the thing we cost us a lot.
Yes, and to add on, while this, what surprised us in the end of it was that while seeking help and then while moving out of our team and seeking help, we could find a lot of innovative ideas, which we thought we would not be able to do it. So in a nutshell, that sort of was a learning, and in the end of it, which surprised us.
Can you outline the costs related to the development of your project?
So I will take this up. This was a students initiated project for students at this point of time. For us, we did not have any cost in it in specific. While we were looking at, as in the previous question we mentioned, we were looking at video for the costs, etc. But then in the end of it, we managed. So this year, our project did not involve any cost.
Looking at the triple bottom line, people, planet, and prosperity, is there one of those in which your team could have done better at?
I will take this up. Yes, I definitely feel that we could have done a little better in terms of people. What I mean by people is involving more hands. Expanding our team in a much better way, which meant that we could have recruited more and sort of made awareness of this specific group more. This is a learning from our last year, and the next year we are gonna concentrate on that. So I definitely feel that we did, we could do much better from people standpoint.
Was there any unexpected negative impact or externality related to your projects?
I will take this up. Specifically, we really didn't have any negative feedbacks on our workshops. It was all positive, but still, we always we learned that we always need to have a plan B, because this time we did our videos by ourselves. So we learned a lot of new technology like Canva and graphics. We know how to add that. So specifically, we do not have anything negative in our feedbacks.
What accomplishment from the last year are you most proud of?
Well, actually, I would like to take this question. So the accomplishment that I believe is that first of all, the more involvement and growing as a team, because in this time there was more of the cohesiveness among us, the team members, and just putting in their 100% to achieve the goals which were really were needed to be achieved. And moreover, we this time we grew as a professionals, and because we reached to different people in different fields in order to conduct our workshops, and as well as took the help of the student services at the Hanson College. So it also intertwined the ability to interact with people better and achieve the results.
How do you measure the long-term impact your project has on its beneficiaries?
So I will take this up. So the short-term impact, what we already had was that we had a lot of good feedback from the participants which attended the workshops. As far as long-term impact is considered, what we are aiming at is to make this a annual or a semi-annual event, wherein because Hanson has a lot of new students coming in every semester. So we as a team are trying to make this as a longer and a continuous process. However, this would need a lot of hands. So as a team of the last year, we are looking at this event and this workshop series as a continuous process. So this is our long-term aim.
How does your team define success?
I will take this up as we educate almost 60 to 65 people. They know how to manage their money, how to do budgeting, and how to get rid of scams and all. This is very important. And as far as our audience are fully literate, that is, I guess, we achieve the most. We educate this number of people, and they can do better in their futures, and they can use that financial education in their future careers.
And moreover, we are firm believer of the fact that the making the difference to people's lives and the community is the most important thing that we have done. And this is how we define success as.
Have
And
you
to
engaged?
add to that, we have conducted a one workshop on startups. If any of the students started its own startup, that will be a huge success for us.
Have you engaged any subject matter experts in the development of your projects?
Yes, I will take this up. Yes, we invited some guest speakers who are professional and expert in their fields. And like Miss Julia Wood, she's project manager and futurepreneur. Like basically, she tell the techniques and tricks and tips on how to start, how to be an entrepreneur. So yes, we invited two of the guest speakers who are experts and who educate and give knowledge better than us.
To add on, we also believed that just giving financial knowledge to students was not our aim. Our aim was to give it from a correct source, because there is information all over, but what is relevant or what is correct and what is not was actually the main concern or the issue. So we kept in our minds that we need to call subject matter experts from the market, from the industry, so that they could be the best people to answer any questions or any clarifications which students have regarding the financial institutions of Canada.
What areas of your projects do you see as the most innovative and why?
So I'll take this up. During these times, which is when everyone is locked down at their homes all over the globe, I feel implementing a workshop series and delivering
Your
them
time has now expired. Thank you, Nationals-Hanson College.